Born with the blood. I never asked to be born with the blood. I never asked to be seen as a monster, to be the eternal lover of your hatred, till death do us part. Oh, how I wish we would, for I long for the freedom to wander without the eyes that wonder, to break the painful bond that's become so sacred. That look in your eye, I already know what you see. The spirit of a boy with the skin of a man, with the strength of a lion and the voice of the dead. You must forgive me if my humanity blinds you from your prosperity, but don't turn away from the blisters and calluses on my hand. Don't shy away from the bruises and scars gracing my head, for I have never been graced with the chance to turn away from the merciless torment that became my reality. The way you found pride in my pain and my suffering, to make an example out of me for those who choose to disobey. Oh, how does your heart not hurt to see another human bleed? How do you marvel at breaking a boy for everything when he had nothing? I never asked to be born with the blood. Is that not enough? For am I not a boy who breathes, dreams, and plays? Are we not creatures of similar dwellings with blood of different stories? What will it take for me to be seen, for me to be heard? What will it take for my cries to reach the heavenly gates, to find myself beyond the cage of these trees? What will it take for me to spread my wings and be as free as the birds? What must it take for the blood flowing through me to be seen as a gift and not a curse? Oh, Mother, how I long for them to see me in the same light you do, your child of many who sheds their tears and bleeds like the others. Let my prayers not fall on deaf ears, rather let it be milk for its worth. May their eyes be open to see that blood is blood regardless of hue. Oh, Mother, how did we get to this point in time, when my bloody hands and broken back fulfill another man's greed, where I've come to dread the sunrise as much as the nightfall, where my body is no more free than my mind? For like a screw, have I no purpose if I've been stripped to my knees, other than to fulfill the devil's call? Must I say it again? I never asked to be born with the blood. Will that ever be enough? They pick up their canvases and paintbrushes and paint me the villain. Their wicked smiles grow darker with every stroke. The hunger in their eyes became ever more real. What have I done other than bleed the blood that I have been given? I've listened to all your commands and done all I've been told. Yet no matter what I do, you find pleasure in shattering my will. You spit at me that I am the crime of the earth, that without you I am a monster in need of taming. But I say to you, who are you to call me a monster as I stare into the eyes of one? The monster who assigned me a value from the date of my birth. The monster who saw my blood and gained the world from my pain. The same monster who stands before me, a crooked smile sitting on your lips. You circle me like a predator waiting for its prey. Yet the monster roams through the blood that I bleed. I close my eyes, willing this painful night to end, for this to be an awful nightmare to shake me from. But the tears that roll down my face remind me of the truth. This is the path where the broken soul of a boy begins. From the quiver of my lips to the silent cries I hum. I never asked to be born with the blood, but I guess it will never be enough.